Good morning. New and streaming on Netflix is Unorthodox. This is based on Deborah Feldman's best-selling memoir of a young Jewish woman's escape from a religious sect.
You make it sound like I was in prison.
Weren't you?
No, but I left without telling anyone.
Why did you leave?
God expected too much of me.
The limited four-part series follows a young woman brought up in an ultra-Orthodox community in Brooklyn's Williamsburg district. She strikes out for Berlin, leaving behind an arranged marriage. Unorthodox is a beautifully written, filmed, and acted coming-of-age story about finding oneself and your place in the world. The series deals with some sexual situations which might be uncomfortable for some adult viewers. Unorthodox is a brilliant, engaging, and sensitive story. It gets an A and is rated TVMA. Streaming on Amazon Prime, it's a new documentary called Streetlight Harmonies, which focuses a light on the doo-wop groups of the 1950s and 1960s. I chatted with the film's director, Brent Wilson, about the project.
No matter where you went in 1956, there was a group doo-wopping.
Harmony, harmony, harmony. No band, no nothing.
Street corner singing, getting that harmony to ring, usually standing under the street light.
Started sundown. It seems like there was a group under every street light.
You didn't need anything that you and your friends could go on a street corner and sing.
Nobody could afford to buy instruments, so you had to imitate the instruments.
We paved the way for Rihanna, Beyonce, Destiny's Child.
Are we at the cusp of a resurgence?
You know, I'd like to think so. I'd like, you know, there's groups like the Pentatonics, and there's these shows, and the continuation of the boy bands that, we continue to hear, the K-pop and things like that. So I don't know if it's necessarily a resurgence as it is. It's, it's just still prevalent. And that's kind of, I think, one of the things we wanted to try to talk about in the doc is that it's kind of always there. Now, this particular music may come back in films and may come back in commercials, which is actually something that we did with the film. We were very conscious of. We wanted to make sure that the songs that we picked were songs that maybe you thought you knew, or songs that you've heard somewhere that were just kind of floating out there in the ether, but you weren't really sure where, but you already knew them somehow, and now you paid a little more attention to that song.
Streetlight Harmonies is a joyous, moving, and thoughtful celebration of the music that moved America during the years after World War II. Using new interviews and refurbished and historic footage, the film is a time capsule offering a glimpse of both the beautiful and the ugliness that surrounded music during those decades. Streetlight Harmonies is streaming right now on Amazon Prime. It gets an A and is not rated. Coming back for its 15th season is Nick Cannon's outrageous music insult comedy show, Wild and Out. And I chatted with the series' runaway star, Justina Valentine.
You know I'm about to get words. I'ma do my thing, my voice nice, no reverb. As a matter of fact, do you feel it? I'm sipping out the killer when I eat a quesadilla.
This is an insult show, at its heart, and my gosh, you pull no punches.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Tony. And, that's what the show is about. It's about just snapping on each other and, like you said, insults, all in good fun, because the truth is we're all very cool off the camera, but, that's what it's about. And for me to be on the show and to be a female and all that, I just have to come to play. So I'm always ready. My swords are always sharp, and I'm always ready to go toe-to-toe with whoever.
Wild and Out is a good-natured insult show combining different music styles and dance in a high-energy competition to see who can throw shade the best. Catch Wild and Out's 15th season on VH1. It gets a B and is rated TV-14. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.